Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you know the girls, girl. You know that. You know they want to be nosy. Please on. So listen, of course, for those of you who came by here last night, you had a little sneak peek of something, and I want to just start this off by saying, I just want to start out by saying to my people out there, honey. Hold on, let me plug this phone in. Okay. There was a lot that went on last night. And you know what I decided? I decided because you know, when it comes into this the spiritual stuff, y'all, I invested a lot of stuff, okay, into my spiritual journey. A lot of time, a lot of money, and there is no way in hell that I'm going to allow anyone to force me to throw that out. So last night I came on here to talk about some things, some celebrations. Of course, when you talk about celebrations, that's when the ugly bitches come out. But we're not giving them no play because I just decided that I'm not going to feed them in any way, shape, or form, and not just to give them content to talk about, but also to give them energy because that's what miserable ass bum ass bitches they need. They need energy. And with all these energies that are at play, you would love to come to a queen bitch like me and suck this for me. I'm drinking water with lemon. Oh shit, I can't even show y'all. I'm drinking water with lemon though. Anyhow, so last night, very shortly, I put the video on private. I need to actually go in and delete it out because I felt like I was giving them the attention that they wanted. And bitch, you're not here for a motherfucking thing outside of getting my attention. And you're a peasant, you're a fan, and you're not gonna get that. So I decided that in 2020, honey, I don't get down and dirty. I'll let my people get down and dirty and we'll keep it there. Okay. I'm not, listen, okay. I always have my nails done, girl. You're not breaking my nail. Okay. But anyhow, so shout out to my people, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. And oh shit, bit my damn tongue. Come on here, Julie Joey. So listen, y'all. So I was giving y'all an up to date about my life and about a lot of that's been going on. You know, if you do not know, I am an ascendant Pisces. So when there is something that evolved, the Aryan sign, the Piscean sign, or the Geminian sign, I'm usually affected by that, right? Or any planets that rule these zodiacal zodiacal signs. Come on in here. I love the zodiacal. I love that word, y'all. So anyway, so Pisces, there's a lot going on with Pisces now, and it has brought my life full circle. Well, the circle to certain chapters. Like I became reacquainted with Mr. Leo. I saw him at one of the most oddest places. So crazy. Not only was it with Mr. Leo, but also other people and things that I thought I resolved things with them, and apparently I did not. But I'm getting ready to take on a new chapter of my life, and it feels real good. It feels real good. It's so crazy how you ask Spirit for something, and Spirit will definitely bring you what you ask for. And maybe because I'm cognitive, okay, or I'm cognizant to how the energies work, that I see the signs and I say, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me take advantage of it while it's there. So, like I said, I'm so grateful for my people. I feel so privileged. I feel so honored. I feel so respected for those of you who joined the blue light activation. You know, I was tired yesterday, y'all. Last night when I got off of doing that video, and I was up until 5 this morning, fulfilling my promise. Okay, I dedicated myself to this blue light activation, and as a consumer, I don't want people to have me waiting. I don't want people to keep me waiting. I don't like anticipation. I don't like being put on a back burner. So when it comes to my people, I don't want to have you in the back burner. I don't want to have the anticipation building up for you, you know. And then also, you know, one person, they have an anxiety. So I had to, you know, soothe that. But definitely, like I said, you know, I was up doing that. So unfortunately, but, you know, thank God some of you who are in the Blue Light Activation are also in the Activation of Hecate class. So, you know, forgive me, you know, you I got caught up doing that, so I was not able to finish that guitar activation class. But you'll definitely get it this week. Don't worry about it, honey. Okay, we got a light week this week. So you'll definitely be getting it this week. And what's holding me up is the translation. Of course, like I said, Google Translation, it's not really accurate when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to speaking ancient tongues. So of course, if I'm not able to translate it directly, I would just tell you exactly what it is. And you could feel, if you feel comfortable with that. If not, I would tell you the exact translation in English. So you're more than welcome to incorporate that into your rituals. Of course, knowing the tongue of that entity or deity is more powerful. So like I said, just a lot of stuff been going on, y'all, since 2020. And it's just been some amazing stuff, y'all. My life path is number 5, but of course, 2s and 4s and 6s and 7s and 9s have always showed up around my life. It's so crazy. And so tonight, okay, because I'm very limited on my time, I wanted to talk about something, because a lot of people, because I guess I'm younger, or I don't give off this illusion that I'm a spiritualist, right? Because of course, as I tell you guys, the same analogy of wealthy people. Wealthy people don't walk around with jewelry on all day and, pulling up in nice ass cars, wearing labels all day. Oh, my shoes are Gucci. My t-shirt is Prada. My bag is Balenciaga. Wealthy people don't do that. Okay. Those are the ones that are trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? And I think what I was told, the Joneses are people who would act like they're bourgeois. They were actually broken, struggling with financial problems, and they were trying to act like they were up and up. So on the outside, they looked like they had money, but in the inside, they were really struggling, and people were imitating that, trying to keep up with them and say, I want to do just what they're doing, not knowing the flip side to that. So like I said, wealthy people don't go around like that. Like people who have money, they're typically very stingy with their money, very tight with their money, and that's just how it's always been. If you don't know, like I said, a lot of people are not privileged to know people who have money. A lot of people don't even have money. But once you get a taste of your first 10,000, you're like, damn, ooh, I can do 20. Oh, let me get it. Oh, okay, I can do 30. Oh my God, I can do 40. Oh my God, girl. So you're just excited about seeing that go. When you're not used to that, girl, you're like, let me burn it. Let me burn it. Let me burn it. So anyway, going to spirituality too, I think when you're really, really a spiritualist, you keep certain things to yourself and your spirits. Like there's certain things that you guys will never see me do live on video. You would never see me participate with, because I just have respect for my spirits and my ancestors. And I wouldn't do it. Come on in here. The rich people look like everyone else, which is why you always hear stories of wealthy people spending their money and never spending it. I know that's right. Ow. That's why they love seeing their money into their account and never leave. Hello. So the same thing with spirituality. I think people who are authentically spiritual, they paid their dues to get there. And it's not about how many likes they get or what they get from that. It's the fact that they have favor with spirit. And as I tell people, that should be everybody's goal, is to have favor with spirit. So going into this, I have a friend who's been, she was a Unitarian, and she probably the phone died on her. So I'm trying to let her charge up a little bit, because she probably going to try to read me down if she find this video. But she used to be a Unitarian or a Universalist, where they would go to a church or a building that talks about all religion, like they put it all together. And she would always say, I'm a Unitarian. And I'm like, okay, girl, well, I don't know what that is, whatever. And then she'll say, but girl, how can you be dedicated to one form of this, but there's all this? And I'm like, girl, see, that's what you think, because I don't tell you every motherfucking thing. Girl, I don't even share everything with my mother, with my best friend. When I get married, they're not going to do everything. Like, girl, there's some things you should keep to your fucking self, because bitch, this is your life. So fast forwarding, something happened where she was like showing me her altar and stuff. And I told her, right, this was just Saturday. I said, girl, don't be so excited to show people your spiritual stuff like that, because in the grand long haul of it all, right? And I probably said long grand haul of it all. You know how I talk, bitch. I'll just say anything. Okay. But when you know more than one language, bitch, it doesn't matter. Okay. Hello. It doesn't matter, bitch. You have many tongues, girl. It doesn't matter what you say. You know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. So, she's like, well, girl, I've been doing this for a while and, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay. So we start talking about stuff. And she's like, yeah, girl, I be sirening my people. And I'd be like, oh my God, I wonder, is that a spiritual calling card? And she's like, motherfucker. Did y'all see that motherfucker get up in here? I had my damn sliding door open, girl, so some motherfucking insect done flew up in here. I told you I live in the woods and shit, y'all. There'd be motherfucking just weird shit up in here. But anyway, so she was all like, girl, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, girl, yeah, I see you excited. Okay, girl, so you really about that. Okay, let's meet up, girl. So she's like, no, let me pull a card for you right here, virtually. So, girl, she's shuffling up her cards and shit, girl, getting all excited. I said, wait, bitch, first of all, I didn't give you permission to read me. Second of all, you're not ready for that type of energy. My exact words, y'all, I can call her right now and she could verify. I said, Mama, you're not ready for that type of energy. What do you mean? You're not ready for that? You're not ready to pull this type of energy, girl. Okay, well, how about you let me give you a reading and we'll see. Okay, girl, I'm going to call you back. Because I just like, girl, you're not ready for that. Fast forwarding, you guys, I get an email from this person via Facebook. DM, email, same fucking thing. And she said that she was in a 5-car pileup, okay, in Indiana. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh my God, it's so horrible, girl. Let me get home so I can call you because I'm driving, girl, and I don't want to be distracted while I'm driving, right? Because driving is really draining out. You have to really be focused on everybody. All your surrounding areas, you got to check your side view mirrors, your rear view mirror. Girl, you got to always look over your shoulder, girl. Just crazy shit, girl. Driving is really a task. So, sure enough, I call her and Mama's over here fixing her lashes. So I'm like, girl, so what happened? And y'all, yeah, I can't sugarcoat nothing, girl. I'm just like, girl, so what happened? And she's like, what do you mean what happened? Girl, well, yeah, what happened, girl? You said we was in this 5-car pileup and you looking just fine as hell from what I can see. Well, I need you to do something for him. I need you to tell me who, what, and when. Why is someone trying to kill me? Okay, so the first question is, are you sure someone's sending something to you? Well, I've been seeing stuff lately, and I've been seeing this spirit, and I've been hearing stuff around, and da-da-da-da-da. And I said, girl, but I keep telling you this. Every time there's movement, and I keep telling my people this, so I'm telling y'all this story, that when there are movements and stuff going on, it's not always people putting curses on you. You let people come in your home. You sleep with people. You share, you break bread with people. When you open yourself up to people, you're receptive. Okay, so whatever energies those people have with them, you now get them. And that's what I'm telling you from an experienced person. This is why I'm not a fan of becoming friends with everybody. I'm not a fan of hanging out with everybody, picking up, oh, you call me anytime you want to. Yeah, girl, come on, give me a call. Because from someone who knows energy, okay, someone who's well-trained in energy, someone who's naturally a hypersensitive person to energy, I've learned that when you open yourself up to that, you bring everything that's attached with that person. So when you're opening yourself, oh yeah, come on here, yo, give me. If they got something on them, girl, now you're getting that shit. And nobody has time to cleanse every fucking person they meet, or every time they meet, oh, let me go home and do a cleanse and all that. Because of course there's something called overdoing it. So you have to limit yourself. You don't have to always be there and, oh, I got to touch you and I got to smell you. Ooh, girl, I want to show you some love. Can you give me a hug? That's that energy vampire bullshit that goes on. So anyway, as we're talking, I'm telling her, this is an infliction of something, girl. You've opened the door to something and you have not been able to close that door. What? Oh, what? Wait. Did I tell you something? Wait, hold on, girl. Wait. I can assure you that this is a self-infliction because now you've learned how to read tarot. Now you've Googled shit. And you grabbed everybody else's way of doing things. And you say, oh, this works for me too. Let me do it. Let me learn how to read tarot so I can read people. And now you're so excited to give readings, including for free. And I said before, you can't read everybody. Okay. And the fact is that you can't read everybody because you don't have the ability to do so. You shouldn't. Okay. You should not, unless you have that time and that space to put aside to say, listen, I feel like there's something with this person. Let me give a full cleansing of myself. This I tell you, this is why I don't do on the spot readings. Before I do a reading for someone, or even when I come here and I pull cards for people, like I prepare myself sometimes 3 days prior, because the energy of that person could be so strong and it could pull so much that things happen. And I'm speaking from my experience too, because of course, going into her having this five card palette. Back in March of 2017, when these group of, we'll just call them animals, these group of animals was trying to come for me, that energy was pulling people to me. You know, I had clients calling, booking, texting, email. Girl, y'all, like it was so many emails coming through that some of the stuff was going to spam. And I had to be like, listen, let me schedule your reading 2 weeks from now. And I think one person's like, damn, 2 weeks from now, what's going on? And I'm like, girl, I'm busy. But anyway, one person in particular contacted me for a reading, and I kind of half-assed did my preparation because I was getting ready to leave to go to where we were going to, which was a big event. We did the spring equinox. So, and it's exactly 3 years from now, right? Yeah, because we were getting ready to go now. So literally, hold on. Listen, honey, hold on. I just want to do something really quickly. I just want to do something really quickly, honey. I just want to do a little something very quickly. Money dried up. 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 What? Money dried up. Money dried what? Money dried what? Now, girl, that's in cash, mama. That's in cash. That's in cash. Okay? That's in cash. Okay? Now, let me sit back and keep doing the video that I'm doing. Okay? That's in cash. Okay? Well, mind you, I have about $3,000 in bills that's due every month. And I'm not behind on anything. I can actually show you my credit report. We don't got time for that because that's how bummy bitches think. You're not on this level. You'll never be on this level. It's where you just throw money down. And that's what you're mad about. So anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay. So, excuse me, y'all. That was a little petty of me. Okay. But listen. So, I was, doing my thing. Come on in here. I know that's like, come on in here, that girl Blanco. So anyway, in March, these piglets start coming out. As you can see, she showed her face. You know how that goes, girl. It must make you feel real mad to see a man with these nice titties, huh? Yeah, how about a man with a face that look better than yours? That must really hurt too, huh? Ow. Okay, anyway, we're not giving them no life today. So in March of 2017, I was on my way. Okay, we did a reading. I did a half-ass preparation for this reading. This is like the end of February, maybe like February the 24th, 25th. And so we did a half-ass preparation because I was like, I'm so busy, but let me get them out the way because I know they need to get this reading done. This person had so much energy, you guys, that literally after we did the reading, I immediately started getting chills. And I'm like, oh my God, am I coming down with something? Am I getting sick? What the fuck is going on? Not even thinking about this is connected to the reading, right? So a few days later, okay, I didn't feel that no more. So I'm like, okay, it's all good. Still not connecting it to the reading that I did, that I half-assed prepared. Fast forwarding, I ended up leaving and we went on the road trip. It was me, my best friend, her partner, and we were going to go see some of you guys who were in the location because we had some people that were virtual, some people that were in person. But I get there, and on my way there, you guys, there was an accident between a big rig and a Honda or something. So the freeway was blocked off, and they said that the holdup is going to be 2.5 hours. So, bitch, I waited in that holder for like an hour. But Caltrans was like, no, you can go this way. So I know that's right. And see, that girl Blanco, this is why they're not having any luck, because they're stagnant. And this is exactly why I tell people, they're just, what they're doing is they're advertising me. On top of that, people who are seeing this are seeing them. You will never see me in their live chat at all. You will never see me do a video about them other than me calling them piglet and addressing things they've been saying about me for 3 years. That's it. You will never see me go on my way to put content of theirs up. You will never see me go on my way to do anything else, because we have that information. But I'm not that miserable. I'm not that bummy. I have a life. I have things that I'm working on. To sit here and worry about some ugly ass bitches. I mean, let's keep it totally right here. Some bummy ass, ugly ass bitches. Men don't want you. One of them girls, she knows she ain't getting no dick, so she lied and said she's bisexual. I don't even think a woman would want you neither, and there's no tea, no shade with that. But anywho, so I get directed to another way by Caltrans. And as I'm going this other way, it didn't seem like the hill was steep, but I'm going, and I kid y'all not, I heard like a what do you call that? Like a noise. It was not a real noise, but I heard this noise, right? And my car just stopped. It stalled. Y'all, when I tell you I pressed on those brakes, that car started rolling back. I'm looking back, and that hill was so steep, y'all. If it wasn't for this tree, okay, there was a tree and a fence. If it wasn't for this tree and this fence, y'all, my car would have definitely fell off and went down that embankment, girl. I would have been dead, probably, more than likely. But I'm going to tell you this. It was not, even the people were coming out to try to save us, girl. I was kind of like freaked out, y'all. Anubis was not happy with anybody. Girl, we were in the middle of the mountains, girl. These mountain people came out, girl. Oh, hey, where you from? So when the tall man showed up, I was like, get me out of here. He was like, I know, I'm going to get you. But anyway, y'all, I ended up making it to Vegas. Thank God. Nothing was wrong with the car either. Outside of the back Cambria bushing was fucked up. But that's fine. That was only like $300. But either way, after we went to Vegas and everything was cool, and even coming back, everything was cool. And I had a minute to sit down and to observe, because, of course, the haters were so caught doing stuff too. And it was like, oh, girl, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So my friend was like, girl, do you think that something that they did caused this to happen? And I said, bitch, no, because if they have powers to do that, they have powers to better their life. You don't have powers to fuck other people's life up while your life is already fucked up. That's not how that works. So I said, no, girl, because this and that. So, girl, I kind of, told my little thing to her, whatever. Make a long story short, I had a dream of the person I gave a reading to. The same night I had this dream of her, girl. Do y'all know that she sent me an email the same night? When I woke up, there's an email from her. And I said, listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what you got going on. It could have been my fault. I got the hiccups, excuse me, y'all. It could have been my fault. I don't know what you got going on, sis. But at the end of the day, okay, I personally feel there's something on you and you need to really do some stuff. So then she started telling me the story about how she got work done with this spiritualist. And the spiritualist, came from another place, the Caribbean, did work with her. The spiritualist left. The spiritualist was going through like some weird shit. The spiritualist, confirmed with her if she was feeling the same thing. So I'm just like, so if this happened to you, okay, if this is what really happened to you, why would you not know that you should do a cleanse before you reach out and do readings and shit with people? Because even going into the reading that I gave her, I was like, girl, there's a lot going on with you. Like, your energy is everywhere. Like, girl, the reading, y'all, they was talking about love. Like, it was health shit coming up. It was just a whole bunch of shit. I'm just like, girl, you're everywhere. Like, you need to really get yourself balanced. You need to ground yourself. You're everywhere. And of course, she took offense to that. But now, after all this stuff come down out to play, she's like, or it didn't come down. It didn't come down to everything. She's like, oh, girl, yeah, I got work done, and it could have been that this person was using my energy. Da da da. It was something, girl. And I would even go in to say that it was the man that you're messing with. He would sleep with everybody and their mama, and the energy got up on your ass. And then because I didn't fully prepare myself for that reading, whatever was on you, lightweight got me. So, the whole moral of this whole story, if you're not ready to do spiritual readings for people, or you don't have the experience needed to offer services, do not do it. Because in the long run, you will fuck yourself up. Come on here, King of Sheba. Yes, honey. They can't take that. Blanca, they can't take it, honey. Girl, they can't take it, girl. They want this so bad. I don't know what it is. They just want it so bad. Like every day they think about me. Every day, I can handle that because, the type of industry that I've been in, I'm used to people every day thinking about you. But it's just every day. It's like when I'm live, they come in here. When I'm not live, they're doing stuff online to look for me and to write fake reviews, to look for other people to, oh, well, I knew, this for you. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, girl, everything that we got on these people, it took literally one day. Why is it taking you years to still try to dig up to find shit and you haven't found nothing yet? Like, why? It should tell you to move on. But of course, like I said, if you're not doing that, girl, you don't have no haters. So definitely, my haters are definitely motivated me. If it wasn't for them, girl, I wouldn't be here. She also said something about small places, girl. My apartment is 1,200 square feet. A walk-in closet, girl, that's another room. I have 2 bedrooms, a fireplace. This apartment is bigger than the other apartment I had. So the only thing that's small, oh shit, the only thing that's small is my body is smaller than yours. Or maybe your money is dried up and that's why you trying to say my money's dried up. See, you're copying Wayward Witches. That's what y'all doing. Oh shit. That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all trying to do. Because she said y'all money dried up. Now y'all saying my money dried up. Bitch, please. As long as I'm a queen girl, this money would never be dried up. Okay. That's one thing that a lot of you girls cannot take about trans women. Okay. As long as I'm a queen, okay, my money will never be dried up. Okay, girl. There's always somebody out there trying to pop, lock, and drop it on a bitch like me. Especially, girl. Okay, especially. Get into it. Anywho, like say y'all not feeding off this energy, girl. Maybe you should do a mugwort bath, to get your spirits up. Maybe you should burn some purple candles and shit to learn how to get your powers up. Or better yet, I can send you some money for your bummy ass ancestors. You want that too? Hey, come on over here, girl. Girl, we even have Vietnamese money. We got doms. We got some Emirates notes. Girl, we got some real. We got some rupee. Girl, hello. Girl, we got it all, mama. What type of currency you need? Honey, hello? And if I don't got it, I can get it. Girl, I got clients from all around the world, darling. Hello? What kind of tea you need? Huh? Anyway. Come on in here, Shamika. I know that's like Shamika. Come on in here. Shamika, did you get your lean girl? Right. You said it. And it's the same stuff over and over. Come on in here, Melly. Come on in here. Right. I know that's right. Come on here, Shamika. I don't. I'm too busy dealing with people like you, Shamika. Come on in here. Thank you so much. I'm too busy working with y'all on classes and doing casework and stuff, girl. We don't got time for that. We're too busy. We too busy, honey. We're too busy, building spiritual alliances with spirits and stuff. That's what we focused on. We have free time. We give thanks to spirit. When you have free time, you don't use that to internet thug, girl. You give time to spirits. You don't. You appreciate. You appreciate your spirits, and see that's how you get spiritual favor. Come on in here. So you're not ready for that. Come on in here. I know that's right. Come on in here, that girl Blanco. Who's yes, honey. Oh. Girl. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, maybe I can show y'all now. Can y'all see that? Yes, honey, we got the limes in there, honey. Yes, so y'all need to get y'all some lime water, honey. Very good for you. Very good, honey. When you do things, you have haters. Of course. Of course. Like I said, honey, let your haters be your motivator, honey. They definitely motivate me, honey. They definitely motivate me. Okay. Excuse me, honey. Excuse me, honey. Excuse me. you know, you know what I mean? Excuse me. You know. Mm. Anyway, it's so crazy because no shade, the Bash Shearers and Oshun witches were cool for a little while. When I first really started knowing what spirituality really is, but when you get what you need to get, you grow out of that and move on, Mystic Melly. Come on, today would be a good day to get that ash on their spirit. I know that's right, Melly. Isn't today Ash Wednesday? It's so crazy that you say that too, because I felt the same way. When I saw one of these persons, because I feel like birds and feathers flock together. And if they're that way and you're not that way, but you're still cool with them for whatever reason, then you have to be just like them. You're not going to be this uppity, nice woman who's a healer and deal with bummy ass people that want to suck energy from you. And they're users. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to, being users. Users don't just come in the form of using you for your money. And I think that's definitely a sign of someone who's the energy vampire, because money is energy. But also just to get around and see what they can get. Well, let me hang out with this person, see what I can get from them. Like, girl. So I saw the same thing when I saw physically this individual. And of course, going into people who I met was like, oh, girl, do you know who this is? Yeah, oh, girl, she looked cool. But like I said, when I had a problem with one of those persons because they were coming for me subliminally, because I wasn't looking for them. As I said before, I'm not Googling spirituals on YouTube. I'm not Googling black witches. I'm not Googling witches. I don't look for that shit. When I'm not doing what I need to do, girl, I'm out here looking for shit to relax myself. You deal with people. Like, this shit is very stressful. Okay, so my free time, I'm relaxing. I'm not out here trying to, let me see. Oh my God, she's talking about me. Let me go back. I don't care about that. So that's why even I tell my people, when you send me links, don't send me links so people talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck about that. A lot of people, bitch, I've been called worse by better. And when I say better girl, we're talking about better. I've been called worse by better girl, and I left with a lot of money. So, bitch, if any broke person got anything said about me, or any bitch that got fucked with a credit girl, it does not faze me. Especially when you feel like we're in competition with each other, when there's no competition as far as looks go and any other thing go. Because when I hear about looks, when I hear for whether we're a real woman or not, our whole purpose of coming here on YouTube is to provide spiritual services for those who want it. It's not about if that's really a woman, is this really a man, is she fat, is she black, whatever. Okay, you get caught up in that when you're not really focusing and are dedicated to what you're really here for. Okay, or when you're a self-made person, right? A self-proclaimed, not self-made, self-proclaimed. So going into that, when that person was coming for me, and I didn't even look that way and say shit, and mind you, that person added me on Facebook. That person added me, y'all. I can sign into my Facebook right now and I can show you that person added me. Okay, that person added me. I don't go checking for people. And then the fact that I talk about that one person who was coming for me about me being a trans woman, or called me a nigga bitch or a nigga man, and then she tried to switch it up because somebody said, oh, be careful, girl. That could be hate and you'll want your channel taken down. So she switched it up, talk about some, many of y'all devil nigga man. No, she was coming for me initially because she talked about me not being from the South. Who else is a trans person not from the South out here offering spiritual services, honey? Who else? That's not from the South. Who else? And then for the person to hit me up or send someone my way, because obviously they talked to them, the person got on my phone from out there on the East Coast and said, yeah, do you know who blah, blah, blah is? No, I don't. Well, she must know you because she was talking about how you this snap, blah, 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 and I shouldn't go to you because and I was like, what? Like, that's so weird because I don't even know that bitch like that. Like, I paid to do a reading for that bitch a long time ago, and I gave her $50. I never got my reading. And we kept it moving, girl, because, girl, $50 is nothing, okay? So she needed that donation, obviously, more than I needed that reading, so I let it be, okay? But then fast forwarding, that bitch right there jumped in and like, ooh, oh, yeah, I put a blonde wig on to try to comfort me. And I'm just like, what are you mad about, girl? Nobody wasn't even looking at you. You wanted to jump on because that's just what insecure people do. And someone talked about this too. Who? Oh my God. I just saw a video about this. Someone said that when people are miserable and people don't have their shit together, they will jump on a bandwagon to hate someone, just to hate someone, because they've been hurt. Someone have gotten them together. And in order for them to let that all out, they have to pick one person to focus on, let that all out on. And that's something would happen with that person, because no one ever talked about that person. Nobody was even checking on that person. In fact, when people would come and see me, or people would call me and say, do you know this person is da-da-da? Oh yeah, I like some of her videos. And I left it at that. I was a little confused of how you're an alchemist, but you're also a witch, because alchemists don't call themselves witches. That's a whole nother thing. So I was a little confused with that. But outside of that, I was just like, okay, okay, I see it. You're not going to hate on another bitch. You see what she doing. And you just, hate. Only people that hate are people that are bummy and miserable. That's it. People who are busy and successful, girl, you don't got time to hate on other people. So I was like, I see her doing her thing. Yeah, I like what she talked about. And I kept it moving. But then for her to pop up like that, I'm just like, what? And then you added me on Facebook, girl. So what did you add me on Facebook for? To keep an eye on me, to check to see what I'm doing? And then also, like you said, out of that, then everybody else started coming. And I really didn't even know about that person doing a video on me until the other two came. The Raggly Ann twins, the Raggly Ann, Ragweed, and Piglet. They're not really twins, but they got the same type of nasty ass energy, basic ass, bummy ass people. So fast forwarding, when they popped up, it was trying to come for me. I'm just like, what is this? What is this coming from, God? And then somebody stepped on in here. Come on in here, Spirit. Spirit used this person to talk to them. And they said, do you know that they connected with this person? And I said, no. And I looked, and they're all in a group. And one of the Piglet twins said, this is our witch mother. And then they showed this bitch's face sitting there with her fake ass dashiki or whatever the fuck she had on. And I'm just like, oh my God, they're all connected. And then I started thinking about it, because they're like, well, the trans person is her play sister. And she mentors this person. And I'm like, so this is what's making sense to me, because it's business. It's some type of Ponzi scheme. And that's when it all started making sense to me. And then out of the blue, those group of women came out from the Bay Area, and it blew my fucking mind. I said, whoa, this is all spirit. And then, of course, that person tried to put me in that. I'm just like, girl, I don't see it for none of them, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of people playing the victim role and using the victim role to get ahead. I'm not a fan of that. In this life, you are victorious. You're meant to master all the things you're trying to master. The fact that you've been through your experiences, and instead of learning from these experiences and using these tools to make yourself bigger and better, you sit and say, no, I don't want to do that. I want to stay in the role of being a victim. And then you're going to attract those type of people, and they're going to keep you there, and they're going to stay there. And that's why I told one of the people that came to me that said they've been looking at this person for years. Well, where have this person gotten you? Following their techniques and stuff. Oh, well, they give good advice. Okay, the advice they give, your mama could give you. The advice they give you, your grandmother can give you, unless you have a grandmother. But who's on the internet looking for an adoptive grandmother? Who's on the internet looking for an adoptive grandmother or what? Who's doing that? I need to tighten the chain up on this damn chair too. But who's doing that? So I'm just like, girl, nobody got time for that. Like I said, we don't move past. We're living our life. We're flourishing. We're making moves. And guess who's always looking? What he doing? What he doing? Oh my God. You see what they're doing? Oh my God. And then they got y'all thinking that there's people, oh, well, someone sent me. No, ain't nobody send you a motherfucking thing, girl. Ain't nobody fuck with y'all like that. This is comedy to them. I guarantee you all the followers and views you get, those are people that don't got cable. Because I know they're not getting casework done. Because you got all those people looking at your shit like that, and they're here for casework. Girl, you should be busy. Like, you should be so busy, girl, that you don't even got time to get up and wipe your ass sometimes. Like, that's how busy you should be. Let's talk about a girl, hello? Let's talk about a girl. There's times, girl, I haven't ate. When I would fast, sometimes it wasn't by choice. It's I was busy. I had shit I had to do. And I said, ooh, girl, I forgot to eat. It's already, oh my God, girl, it's already 9 o'clock at night. Oh my God, I didn't eat today. Like, that's how busy you are. You don't have time to check in on other people. Like, we're not business partners. We're not working together. And maybe you're watching me because you think I'm your competition. But like I said before, none of my clients are ever going to go to you. You're here, I'm here. They can raise up, they can rise up, but nobody's going to go from here to go down here. And I guarantee you that. So I'm not bothered by anything that you got going on, anything you're saying, anything you're doing, because that's how you're building your clout. You're building your clout off of coming for me and talking about me and actually having my content on your page, which, by the way, January the 10th, that rule was passed that if you have my content on your page, I can flag your whole damn channel down, girl. But you know what? I'm not a bitch like that, because you're actually promoting me. And on top of you promoting me, I know that that's going to fuck up your money, because you only get paid off of views, girl. You're not getting paid off of casework. I can bet that. Mm-hmm. And of course, one of them sell oils, like, the fake, you go to beauty supply oil, you get like the Jupe oil or Michelle Obama perfume oil, that type of oil. She sell that type of oil, girl. Act like she's selling spiritual shit. Girl, bye. Just like the other bitch you talk about, girl. Her money was never from spiritual shit. She got some spiritual advice, but her money came from life coaching. Her money came from telling people how to be gold digging hussies, which is definitely cute and dandy, but it's just taking too long, sis. Let's get straight to the point. Let me show you about this energy, that energy, how to pull from that root energy, how to spiritually call out the penis and the vagina that you want and keep it moving. There's no calculation to that. There's no proper way of doing that. Everybody don't want to be a wife and be kept. Some of us want to be sugar babies and be kept. Some of us want to be sideline hoes and be kept. We don't give a fuck about that. Now everybody want to have the ring on the finger to be kept. Okay. So like I said, it just takes too long to go into all that good shit. Nobody got time for that, girl. Okay, some of us, girl, we want to have our cake and we want to eat it too. That's what men been doing all these years, girl. They've been having their cake and eat it too, girl. Let us have our cake and eat it too. Fuck that good shit, girl. I ain't being the main bitch. You could bring me something back. Okay, I could be the main bitch if it's serious. But as far as sugar and go, and we're gonna play and this and that, and I want to use you for your money. We ain't getting married if that's the case, girl. Because I ain't love, honey. We ain't getting married if that's the case, honey. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at, come on in here, Final Destiny. Why you retract your message, Destiny? What's going on? Mystic is helping people who need the help. The haters are hating because you are the real. Come on in here, Shamika. Yes, honey, who's stuck and he goes, come on in here. Come on here, Tritonic. How you doing? Listen, Tritonic, you need to message me. I've been seeing you a lot lately around the world. Come on here, Tritonic. I've been seeing you lately. You need to message me, honey. Ow, come on in here. Ow. These hedge witches are so messy. Oh, King of Shiva, you trying it? Ow, come on in here, y'all. Oh my God, it is so hot, y'all. It is so fucking hot. I feel like this wig is slipping down too, honey. Mm-hmm. Girl, it's not glued down. It's just sitting on my head. I wish somebody would come and pull it off. Somebody said, what happened if somebody snatched your wig off of you? Well, trees have snatched the wig off of me several times. In fact, 4 months ago, I was actually I called myself going into a client's house and, she told me to wait. And, I stepped back and I feel a cool breeze come through my scalp. And I'm like, damn, it's windy, honey. And I just went for my hair, y'all. And I just feel my braids. And I'm like, oh my God, bitch. I kid you not, girl. That wig was hanging on that tree limb. Bitch, I snatched it off. I was like, oh, yeah, hi. It was a little windy out, honey. I felt some type of drift. But she probably see me through her damn camera, y'all. Mm-hmm. She better delete it. If it pop on the internet, y'all know that I don't know who exposed me that video ever pop up. I don't know exactly who the fuck that was. Okay. How many haters does it take to take a number? Come on in here. Yes, honey. It seems that some of the alleged identity practices are closed. Practice only taught by generation families, which they don't belong to. Haters lie to make profit off of desperate people. See, the same thing that's going on in America happened in Europe back in the day. Do y'all know about that? Do y'all know about that? If you don't know, let me educate you on this. They have documentaries out there that started back in 2015. 2015, something happened where there was a lot of, European psychics and witch parlors, right? Witches are opening up parlors and shit to collect money from people, right? So what happened was, I don't remember exactly what happened, but one lady in particular was well known. Her ad started popping up in people's mailbox and stuff. And I think someone said they sent her $10,000 and didn't get a response. So what happened was that triggered an investigation to where they were waiting for more people to call in and say, yeah, I gave $10,000. Here's my proof. I never got a response, right? Because that's what, and this is where this is going to go into when these fake ass reviews pop up online too. Because if you're going to post a real review about your products being bad, or you paid someone money and didn't get your products, you're going to show a screenshot of the payment sent. You're going to show that it's that person, especially if you got their address and shit. You're going to show it's their address off their PayPal to show that this is who they are. And then you're also going to show a picture of the product that you bought. So that way, if they see the review, they can rebuttal it, right? If they choose to do so. You're not just posting reviews. So going into that, the lady sent in information to prove that. So more information came in to where they went and they looked at the address that the lady had on file. And the lady was like, that's not me. No, that's not me. Oh, really? Okay. So girl, they started investigating hella people. So a lot of charlatans from Europe was busted for scamming people. Okay. And now what I think is going on is trickled into America, because you have some witches out there, and I'm not going to say no names, that have very much a European accent, that very much say that they're Ireland, they're German, and all this other good stuff. Okay. And yet they're here in America. And I'm just like, well, when did you come to America? Did you happen to come around 2013 to 2015? Because your channel was put up in 2016, sis. So were you a part of those scams that they were exposing back there? So you came here so you don't get caught? And not even to mention the Caribbean and the African people too. Let me not make it a race thing. You also had African and Caribbean people also coming in, and now you have African Americans, but you have them coming in or even hitting you up on Facebook stuff saying, there's a spirit on you, send me $200 and I'll remove the spirit from you and then I'll give you a reading. So then some of you would send that money over and you would never get these services. And I know this because people would hit me up and say, girl, this African man hit me up. He wanted $800 and I sent him a payment and I realized that this was not real. What can I do? And I'm like, girl, this is why you don't do that shit. Ain't nobody hitting you up for spiritual services. One thing I do not do, right hand up, is hit anyone up about spiritual services. If you gonna hit me up and ask, that's good. I'm not gonna send you a message and say, hey, are you looking to get spiritual services? You can hit me up. I do the work. No, ma'am. Because there's just a lot to go into that. Ain't no real spiritualists doing that. Ain't no real spiritualists doing that. Going in and advertise, ooh, come here, help me. I'll help you. Ain't nobody doing that bullshit. That's some energetic shit right there. That's some energetic vampire shit. So moving from the Caribbean and into the Africans, now you have the African Americans. Oh, I have some in Lakeys. Is that from Etsy.com? Because they sell Lakeys on Etsy. Is that from them? When I have my little bracelet sugar, I actually have my shit from tribes and stuff that was sent to me by people. I told you I got people over there in Africa and the Caribbean that are actually in voodoo and other types of magic, and they sent me that stuff, honey. Okay. But girl, ain't nobody buying shit on Etsy. Ooh, look at my Lakey. So anyway, I'm from Jamaica. My auntie from Jamaica. And it's just like, wait, but aren't you adopted? So is it your real auntie from Jamaica? Or are you really from, like, I don't know. So now everybody's playing that role that I'm Jamaican, blah, blah, blah. And I even think like the Haitian stuff too. And I'm just saying this because of what I've had experience with. I've had people that hit up some of these Haitian, Balcours and all these people on these internets to get work done. And they come to me crying and shit like, girl, I paid this person $3,000 for a cleanse and nothing happened. And when I hit them up, they said, well, it's because you didn't do this, and send me 15 more thousand and I'll give you this now. And I'm just like, it's sad. But I even think that a lot of these people who are claiming to be Haitian are not really Haitian. And I don't think they're really connected to Haitian. I think that they could be Haitian, but I don't think they're from Hades. I feel like they have connection to people from Hades and they possibly go there and visit, but I think they're Haitian American. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think they use that Haitian stuff to capitalize off of. And it's really sad. Because like I said, I have a lot of people that are Haitian and they went to other Haitian practitioners and they were ripped off. And they're like, listen, do you know who this person is? Because they ripped me off. So that's why I tell you, I talk about these things because my clients talk about these things. And of course, some of you out there right now might be getting work done with these fake ass spiritualists. And then you're like, well, what's going on, Mystic? Yes. I'm telling you right now. So that's why I talk about what I talk about. It's not because I'm miserable and I'm bummy and this and that. Because like I said before, girl, I'm trained in a lot of areas. If the spiritual shit dried up for me, girl, I would happily leave this and go back into the sex work industry. Girl, there's no problem there. At all. At all. So I want you to understand, girl, this is not my only option. I don't have to do this. But if you have to do it, you are going to make sure that you maintain your spot. You're going to make fake reviews. You're going to make fake videos. You're going to come in and say, oh, girl, that's why the money is. It makes it seem like there's other people. Ain't nobody else doing that, girl. Ain't nobody else sitting there bored at fucking 9:55 at night, 11, 12. Bitch, 11:55 over there where you're at, worrying about what I'm posting about on my channel. But a bitch that want this. And then talk about take your meds. Bitch, I don't take medicine. As I mentioned before, I don't take medicine, honey. Okay. I'm very passionate about what I say and what I do. When I'm happy, I'm very happy. When I'm about being serious, I'm very serious. When it comes down to go, there's no mismatch. There's no 1 minute. Hi, everybody. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my God, y'all, excuse me. That was a spirit. Ow! My emotions are very stable, baby. Very stable. And if I feel like you're trying to stir up a certain emotion with me, because we know how energy vampires get, I will gladly end the call. I will gladly say, girl, we'll talk another time. There's one friend right now I've not talked to in 2 months because she copped the attitude in Walmart. And I said, bitch, I don't got time for that. If you're in that miserable state and you're not prospering and you're not living your life the way you want to live it, and you're stuck with a $600 car payment and you're a bummy ass bitch locked up in somebody's basement, and you want to push that on me and say, well, bitch, you seem all happy and shit, so I want you to be like me. Misery left company. You're not putting me there, girl. Bye-bye, honey. I gotta go. I gladly left it. Girl, Anubis with me, girl. I gladly checked out with my 3 items and got in my car and left. Bye, honey. You could have that, girl. You win. Bye. It's been 2 months. And I'm not looking back. And she's not getting a phone call from me. Bitch, she called my phone and apologized, maybe. But girl, we're moving on, girl. We don't got time for that bullshit. Girl, you're miserable. Ain't nobody upset about anything but people who ain't happy with themselves, girl. Get a job. Love what you do, and you won't have to worry about that. If you're excited about life, life will give you what you need. If you're not having the life that you wanted, maybe it's because you're miserable with yourself. That chair is it's twerking. I guess I've been hopping on it too long. Yeah, you know. I do my videos in this chair. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Ow, come on in here. I was gonna say we should all retract our message to mess with Mystic. I'd ask our Yellow Joy. You know that gets it. I'd be like, what did they say? Yeah, the tree snatched my wig. Oh my God, Jay. And that wasn't the first time. 2011, same thing, Jay. We went to a festival, honey. I thought I was the shit. You know, I'm walking in there, very white woman and shit. They're like, ooh, who that? Yeah. You know, I'm wearing my khaki pants because, you know, the khakis, they give you that nice, you know, it really shapes your ass. It hugs it. So they're like, ooh. Bitch, we leave out that event. I'm walking and I feel the wig snatch off of my head. Bitch, Lachey turned around. And I'm like, oh my God, bitch, thank God, y'all. There was nobody looking but one old man. I didn't give a fuck. He was old anyway. I didn't care. But he looked at me. He was like, bitch, I was like, let's go. Let's go. Girl, I was like, bye. Girl, let's go, girl. Let's play this off. So he didn't see shit, so he was stripping. He's older. He's probably senile. If he tell people the story, they're not going to believe it. So let's go, girl. Girl, everybody and mama witches now. Girl, come on in here. What do you think about House of Hoodoo? I want to take a trip to New Orleans to visit their shop. Wow. I've been keeping a secret for quite some time. And one of my secrets, should I even say it on here? Woo! It got really hot up in here. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Woo, it got real hot up in here. Jesus. I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if we should say it. Come on here, Virgo Rose. I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if I should say it. We'll just keep it as this. I love her. She is definitely phenomenal. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her, honey. We'll keep it there. I do. I love her. I don't feel like I want to talk about stuff here on YouTube about my friend. Come on in here. So listen. Wait a minute. Kid Sheba, no, you haven't. Yes, email me, Virgo. Email me, honey. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Listen, Yellow Joy. Let me ask you, what made you come up with that name? I want to know. I feel like everyone that interacts with me is connected to me somehow. And doing people natal charts and stuff, I was amazed, y'all. Like I was so emotional last night, y'all, while I was sitting here doing your natal charts. And for those who are in the blue light activation, doing your natal charts and pulling stuff up to do your affirmations and stuff. Like, girl, I was tearing up, y'all. I was tearing up so bad, y'all, that I basically cried myself to sleep. I cried when I was done, girl. I was tired. But I really got emotional because people were sharing personal pictures with me. And I don't know. Like, I love unity, and I love when people are in a good space and to see pictures and people saying, I feel like I'm going through something, but in that picture, my life was the best. So I love that person. Girl, it had me tore up, honey. It had me tore up, bitch. And I said, bye, have a good night. But it tore me up, honey. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Yes, honey, come on here. She said they're going to be spirit food. I know that's right. Listen, what made you choose that name, Yellow Joy? I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know. My sister. Can I call you my sister? You're a woman, honey. You're a woman, honey. You and Plant Care, y'all got the same tea. You're a woman, honey. I don't care what you say. You could play all day long. You're a woman, honey. I'll give you 5. I'll give you 5 years. Oh, yellow and orange have always called to you. Wow. The numbers that I saw and the stuff I said, honey, come on in here. Oshun definitely brought you to me. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there, honey. Oshun definitely brought you to me, honey. Come on in here. Damn, girl, this phone died. Now it's come back and I'm getting all these messages. So listen, I am going to go. And I'm so glad you guys stopped by here. Even though the hater, she thought she was come by here and get some shit, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, they're always there, girl. That's why I deleted the video last night, girl, because it was too much energy on them. But whatever. Whatever. I guess, girl. Whatever. I guess, girl. I guess to stop them from being suicidal, let them come and get entertained off me. Because one of them is suicidal over there. Hey, girl. How does it feel? Hey, mama. She knows she is. Hey, girl. She's suicidal. Everybody. Hey, girl. Yeah, she's suicidal. She thought she was gonna make me suicidal and shit. I wonder if those are those death spells and stuff that she thought she was putting on me. I wonder, because she's very suicidal now, honey, and she's just like, I can't live anymore with myself. No one wants me. Nobody loves me. But girl, isn't you the daughter of Oshun though? I thought Oshun was sweet as honey. I thought Oshun was sweeter than any honey ever out there, girl. I thought that Oshun didn't have a problem getting what she needed to get. That's what I thought. I thought Oshun had the ability to attract all things that she needed to attract, right? Right? Isn't there different aspects of Oshun? But I don't think any of her aspects are bummy and ain't feeling love. I don't think that's any of her aspects. Hey, the person who sent a video, I hope you downloaded that video. Did you download that video? Just in case she delete the video, the person who sent that video, please download that video. Please download that video. Whoever sent that video, please download that video. Because we need to make sure we need to make sure that mama needs to stop doing her healing spells because it ain't working. Mama needs to do a spell on herself. Maybe she thought that she got all those views, she was gonna get that money. Yeah. Maybe she thought she got all those views, honey. She was gonna get that money, honey. Yeah, girl. Maybe that's what she thought, girl. She said, honey, let me get all these views so I can get money. I told you, keep it cute, girl. YouTube ain't gonna be paying you. Keep it cute, girl. YouTube ain't gonna pay you as a partner no more. Anyway, let me go, honey. YouTube ain't gonna pay you as a partner, sis. You might want to keep it cute. And I want you to know this too. Tell your hanky sack mentor, if she keeps buttling in on some shit, she gonna get it. Cause see that's half and half. Come on in here, bitch. 1-on-1. How you doing? That's Janice Dickinson. What's her name? Janice something girl. Jennifer Hankins. Bitch, 1-on-1. She keep meddling, girl. It's gonna be tranny to tranny. Or we could say tranny to drag tranny. Girl, you could have come up with a whole nother name too. Anyway, we're gonna keep it there, girl. We're gonna keep it there, girl. Yes, honey. Let them keep feeding your energy. Come on here, Julie Joy. I know that's right, Julie Joy, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. Can we just say a prayer right now to the ancestors for allowing this time to happen, for allowing us to meet together all at once and allowing us the opportunity to see all things for what it is. We thank you so much for ancestors for bringing all things to us. Come on in here. We ask that you continue to allow the enemies to feed us. Come on in here. Ow, come on in here. Let the enemies continue to advertise us and keep us moving so that we can grow together as one, honey. Come on in here, God. We ask that the ancestors continue to come on in here to bless each and every one of the people that are watching, that are really my people. Come on in here. And we ask that if your ancestors ain't up, that you get them up. Come on in here. Like I said, we're selling packs to all you bummy ass people up there that got bummy ass ancestors. Oh, come on in here. Okay, this, like I said, this is exclusively only to the bummy haters. Okay, go ahead. We see you some anointed ancestor money, girl. Girl, we get all up in that. Girl, look, hold on. Let me make sure I get all that up on that. Yeah, girl, we got the panties on. So we send this on over to you and your ancestors, girl. Bless you. Come on in here. Bless you with some of this Oshun energy. And you go ahead and you bring it to your ancestors, see what exactly would happen. Wow, come on in here. Anyway. When the header said, I just play, I rise by my... Ah! Julie Joey! Bitch, you are killing me. Come on here, CJ. CJ, listen, you need to have a bundle of ancestor money. You need a bundle. Listen, you need a bundle. Honey, I feel love every day. I think Oshun comes to me in the form of birds. Oh, she does. Come on here, Oshun. Oshun does, honey. Yes, honey. Everybody have their own connection to spirit differently. And when you feel it, you know what it is. When you feel it, you're like, wait, what is this? There's aspects I did not even know about until I experienced it. Okay. I told you about the things that I can or cannot have. And just so happen these things are connected to spirits that I feel connected to. Come on in here. Ow, I rise. Come on in here. I don't know. That's why Julie Joe, you're talking about she played a song. I rise on my head today. They give them more energy. Taken. I hope they realize they are. They are, because it looks like a one-sided story. So whatever they're doing, they keep doing it. And as I tell people, let them do what they do. They're advertising. Some of my major supporters came to me because they saw me based on the haters. So come on in. Yeah. See, I don't think y'all understand how I always said, let you transmute that energy. I got the hiccups and shit. Transmute that energy, honey. Let them think that they're getting you together when in reality you're getting them together. They're still doing the same thing they've been doing 3 years ago. How many of the people that's been in this whole little shamble, how many of us have actually grew? And we're talking about growing by choice, not because you have to. We're talking about literally growing because you're saying it's time for me to expand myself. It's time for me to get up and do better things. I don't want to just wake up every day to check email and say, oh God, who's paying for casework today? I want to go out and do things. I want to touch people. I want to touch people. I want to do things. I want to move. I want to do this. I want to do that. How many of us actually grow because we want to? I don't think any of them have grown, honestly. I think they live in the same exact houses. I think they got the same exact money quoted. They're in the same exact tax bracket if they're paying taxes. Just throwing it out there. Girl, you know, a lot of them are scammers, girl. It's not a coincidence they all filed bankruptcy. It's not a coincidence that they all did some type of scam or they're connected to a scammer. Ain't no coincidence to that. And the cute one, girl, she knows who she is. She better keep it cute too. Transgender to transgender, and woman to woman for the other one. Because bitch, I can play both sides. I can play the tranny side and the woman side. She better keep it cute. Because we have those record of those bank frauds, honey. The wire frauds and stuff, honey. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna say who that other woman is, though, honey. Mm-hmm. We got those documents, honey. It seemed like they were using a business to cover up another business, but we know that the business that they were using was in the name of a deceased person. Mm-hmm. How does that work? So you mean to tell me somebody died, you didn't report that they're dead, you opened up a business before that you completely reported it, you reported they were dead, and instead of closing out all the business attached to a person's social security number, you kept it open so that you can prosper. Oh, wow. Sounds some shady ass shit to me, honey. Yeah, you can't trust people. You can't trust a motherfucker, girl. You can't trust nobody. Girl, they want to use you even when you're gone. Just a sad situation. Just sad. Who does that? Especially to their own mama. Who does that? You know what I mean? Who does that? Can someone really answer that? Who does that? Especially to their own damn mama. This is just a sad word, girl. You know, people use their mothers. You know, this world is really coming to a destructive way. You know what I mean? Everybody want to talk about respecting women and shit, but you don't respect your own damn mother. How you talk about respecting anybody, but you can't respect your mother and your father? The Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father. It didn't say honor your sister and your brother. It didn't say honor your neighbor. It didn't say honor the bitch who washed your car. It says honor thy mother and thy father. So how the hell could I trust a bitch who can't even honor and respect her mother? I'm gonna leave it at that. I gotta go. If anyone grew, it be them too. Come on in here. Yeah. Sound like something that some of my family members did, honey. You know, remember my family passed away, girl. They had credit cards in her name, they had phone bill in her name, and all that good stuff, right? So she passed away, and then come to find out, people are like, "Wait a minute, why when you call my phone, it says this name on the call ID?" And they're like, "Well, what happened was, honey, she's been deceased for almost 2 years. Why is that phone bill still in her name?" Do they know that? No, they don't. Okay, girl. When I tell y'all the beneficiary of that person, when they went down and see because you know the beneficiary takes on the debt, if you do not know, of the deceased. If you do not know, you're going to learn today. When you are a beneficiary of someone's estate, you take on their debt. That's why a lot of times people will sell their deceased loved ones supplies and stuff to alleviate that debt. So that way it's not on them. Okay. So going into that, when she looked into the records to see what exactly was going on, she saw that there was like $800 owed to AT&T. She saw there was all this shit. So girl, it was a big ass feud. And I'm like, that's some shady ass shit. After your mama passed away, you keep shit in her name. Shady ass bitch. Oh, girl, I gotta go. And then y'all out here talk about love spells and shit. You gotta know who the fuck you're doing love spells on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, really, what's going on with his parents and stuff? Is his parents together? Did his mama love him? Because the mama didn't love him, then more than likely he's not gonna know how to love you. Even what's going on with her? Well, she looks fine. I want to get her pregnant. What about her daddy and her mama? Were they in the picture? No. Okay, so What happened if she have the killer gene in her? What happened if she's one of those people that's going to have these children develop postpartum depression and murder your? I mean, girl, think about it. Like there's warnings before the show. That's what I said, girl. God knew exactly what needs to take place in his life, honey. Let me play. Let me play that role in the sexual position, and I don't got to worry about getting burnt in that way. Because, bitch, like I said before, girl, at the end of the day, girl, I would have 20 kids by now. Y'all will call me a thought. You say, oh my gosh, she's 31 years old with all those kids. You're damn right, bitch. And all the kids are children of princes and prince and sheikhs and all that. Prime minister, all that good shit. You're damn right, bitch. That one is the son of Prime Minister of Norway. That one is the daughter of Sheikh over there in Dubai. That one is his brother's child. Girl, you're damn right. Bitch, we winning all the way. And you know what else too? Listen, I'm not gonna get you for child support. You don't gotta worry about that. You're worth what? Like you're worth 100. Oh, you worth $10 million? Okay, well listen, so it's gonna cost about $18,000 a year to take care of your child. I just want you to raise your child for about a good we'll do 7 years. So can you cut me a check for $18,000 for 7 years? Oh, you can't? Okay, well, bitch, I'm not having your child then. Bye, honey. That's what I'm, girl. It's a business, honey. I'm not about to just be impregnating, getting pregnant just because they cute and sexy. What can you offer me, honey? What you got real estate? You got a savings account? What that credit score look like? Okay, so me and your baby go homeless tomorrow. You don't have credit to get us an apartment? What? You don't got a license? So I gotta take our baby to an appointment. No, listen, I carry that baby for 9 months, motherfucker. You gonna make sure that we get to and from the fucking appointment. Because you're damn right. I can make it happen. You're damn right. But you need to make sure that I can get to and from there. Okay? So you can't make that happen, so we're not doing it. We're gonna leave it there, girl. You get stuck in that position because you want to be stuck in that position, bitch. I'll be damned. Girl, my mouth, if my poom is hot, my mouth is hot too. Hello? They don't want to hear the mouth, they want to hear the poom. Bitch, please. I wish you would. I'm gonna get this water, honey. Anyway, y'all. Come on here, Gabby Twin. Al. Thank you. Come on here, Lady K. How you doing? Oh, you're talking about her, Jay. Oh, I know. Oh, it's sad. I mean, y'all have a right to own your pain. I can't really stop you. Yeah, hopefully there's no bad blood there. And hopefully she could get over. To be honest with you, I could see me mending our issues with the person you just mentioned. I could see that because I don't think there should have been any issues in the first place. But as long as she dangles down with the other rags, I can't do it. Because that's not how I get down, girl. They said when you lay with dogs, you get fleas. I don't hang with dogs that have fleas. Okay? And if you hang with dogs that have fleas, bitch, then you definitely got fleas. And that means if I hang with you, I'm going to get motherfucking fleas. So I'm not a fan of that, honey. Okay? You go ahead and do your thing out there. I'm going to do my thing in here. If you're really a badass bitch, honey, then you don't act like a badass bitch. What do a badass bitch have in common with basic ass, bummy ass people? I don't get it. What do a bitch that's happily married, and I'm just using this now, but that's the church. I'm saying this in overall. What do a person that's happily married have in common with people who have problems getting married or who is married and they're not happy in that situation? What do you have in common with them? On top of that, what do you have in common if you're authentic and real and you know shit? What do you have in common with people who obviously don't know shit, who obviously get their shit from Google and just nothing is happening? You know all this shit and you're still in your same space. What do you have in common with him? Oh, there's something in common. And maybe we don't know what it is, but you have something in common with them. And that's where my issue is at. Like, if that's not you for her, if that's not you, this is why are you riding for them like that, sis? Did they pay you off? Are they giving you a cut? Are you their spiritual madam, darling? I'm just asking. We want to know. Now I'm Auntie Wendy. The people want to know. Is that Auntie Wendy or Kaya, honey? The people want to know. The people want to know, are you the spiritual madam, darling? Are they collecting the coin, giving you 10% of the coin they make, and you're upset because your money's getting fucked up? Because that see right there, that sounds like some real pimping shit right there, though, honey. Like, I'd be upset too if I was a madam or I was a pimp and I had people with me and people were attacking my people, fucking up their coin, or at least I'm gonna assume that, I'm gonna be upset too. So there's something going on there. And not that I care about, because I don't sleep with none of you. We don't talk. I don't hang out with none of you. You don't make or break me. Nothing you do affects me in any way, shape, or form, and never will. But I just like that. I'm curious to know just a little. I'm a lightweight. I'm low key curious to know. Is that really what all this is about, honey? You're the spiritual madam. That's why you're happily married, allegedly, and you're successful, allegedly, and they're really not. And we don't gotta allegedly say that about them, girl, because it's in the pudding. You not busy like that checking on me, honey. So anywho, I gotta go, honey. 20. Listen, Lady K, I have 20 kids right now. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise to a daybreak that's wondrous. Clear I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I'm the dream and the hope of the slave. Come on in here, Julie Joy. I know that's right. Listen, I would have 20 kids, Lady K. I'm not joking. Listen, me being trans, Lady K, whether the guys knew or did not know, I've had some top of the line boss ass people hit me up. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm transgender. How do I pull? And I think I'm an okay looking person. How am I pulling these type of men? I mean, because I know spiritually why, but consciously, right? How am little on me pulling these type of people? When you have women who have fully functioning factories and they can't, or they're not wanting to look for that. They're not wanting to wait for that. So how's that even possible? That's why I'm like, I know if I can do it, I know people can do it. I know they can do it. So it just doesn't make sense to me in that whole, like how that works out. Like I'm not going to have a kid with someone unless, of course, it's beneficial. Okay, because we're leaving a legacy. We're having children to leave things for them so that the things we work for can live on. We're not having children just because we're both cute people or we're both sexy or you loved how it felt raw. Like that's not what we're having children for, because it costs money to have kids. So once again, in my mind, if it costs money to have children and you really care about your children, why would you put yourself in a situation to have it to where you have to do things you don't really want to do for your children? Like for me, like I said, that would not be my story. Okay, people can say, well, girl, it's not your story. You don't know the situation, so you don't got to deal with blah, blah, blah. Listen, I know what my mama did. And my mama the one that told me, don't give a man shit for free. If the man wants the milk, charge him. Because if he gets the milk for free, he's not going to buy the whole damn cow. And then I heard later on where they say, why is he going to buy the cow when he gets the milk for free? Which is so true. So bitch, you damn right. If we're boyfriend and girlfriend, we're not playing house, boo-boo. I'm going to treat you like a girlfriend. I'm going to treat you like a girlfriend's supposed to treat her man. That's it. We're not going to sit here and I'm not going to wash your clothes, do your laundry. Now we're engaged. That's totally different. An engagement, girl, that's a promise. So, girl, we stepped it up. Okay, that means we're working on each other. So, but as a boyfriend and girlfriend, girl, we're just friends getting to know each other. No, ma'am, you're not coming to my house when you want to come to my house unless you're paying rent. You pay half the rent, you come over. Whatever you want to come over. If you want to come to my house, what's for dinner? You bought the food? I don't mind cooking it, girl. That's 50-50. But I'd be damn if I'm gonna be, girl, you coming over when you want to come over. I'm going to show your ass. And it's a reason, too, why a lot of women are having issues getting a man to put a ring on it. Because, bitch, he's not, what's the point of him marrying you or even investing in you when you're just going to give him what he wants without even him working for it? And that's why when guys be like, oh, I don't trick off. Who said that you were paying me for sex? Because, to be honest with you, you may not even have the sexual energy to satisfy my sexual needs. So who got you thinking that? All I'm telling you is, bitch, because I can't ask you for your credit score right out the blue. All I'm telling you is, honey, I have a gas that needs car I have a car that needs gas. I have a refrigerator that needs food in it. Okay, I have electricity that I gotta pay for. I will be a damn fool If I let you come over here and run up electricity with me, I use my car and my gas to go get you. And bitch, all I got out of it was some dick. I will be a fucking fool, honey. And you ain't playing this fool. So anywho, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com, 28spiritmystic@gmail.com. Doctors, lawyers, politicians, these kids don't know this life. Let's write a song. If I had a, what is that? If I had a tick. I know that's right. Yeah, listen. That's why there's one of these people I don't really like. He's a conscious person, but it is put on record that all of his baby mamas have property and a house. So if something happens to him, they're good. Even if he say, I don't want to talk to y'all, honey, they have a $500 home. Girl, the police and shit is not asking him, the court's not asking for child support. Honey, why do you pay child support when I put her in a $500,000 house and it's 50-50 in parenting? If she got a $500,000 house, and we got 2 kids together, she could provide the rest of the things for them because I provided the house and the house was paid for. So why am I paying child support? Like, no, ma'am, they're not going to make him pay child support. But see, people don't know that either. You want to, I don't want to pay child. I'm telling y'all right now. See, y'all better than me. And we're going to leave it there. Y'all better than me. Shout out to you women out there who have children with bummy ass men. Shout out to y'all. You're better than me. That's it. We're going to leave it there, honey. God bless you all. It'll work out eventually. Hopefully you wake up. It's not really your fault if you didn't have a mama or a daddy, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying, girl, you're better than me because I be damned. Girl, if I catch you walking down the road, and that's fine because some people go through things. So you walking don't mean you broke. But once we start talking, I'm going to ask you, so sweetie, do you have any credit cards? Oh, you have your own place. Oh, you don't. Oh, you live with your parents because they got sick. Okay, everybody tell me that story. Oh, you don't have a car because it's in the shop. Everybody tell me that story. So can you show me your credit report? Because, it shows me everything that went on in the past 7 years. And oh, wait, do you have a job? Oh, you got laid off. Okay, because McDonald's and Taco Bell's always hiring. So I'm just trying to understand where are we coming at in this situation. And then, of course, you let it go. Well, I guess some people get so digmatized, they're just like, damn, he's so fine. Because I got girlfriends like that, girl. I got girlfriends that shake the purse for the man. And I say, girl, I'd be damned if I shake anything for any penis, honey. The penis going to shake something for me. Okay? I'll be damned if the queen bee ain't out here. First of all, the queen bee out here getting fat and shit while the worker bees, the drones and shit out here working and doing shit, making her fat. She eating up all the shit, laying all the eggs. Girl, bye. When does a queen bee go out and look for shit and hunt for shit? But y'all talk about y'all queens and shit. I'm a queen. Okay, queen. Okay, sis. Okay, sis. Where you wear your crown at? It must be upside down somewhere, huh? Yeah, where that crown at, sis? It's not on top of that damn head because you're not thinking with that. You're thinking with something down there. So that's probably what you probably the queen of what is that? You the queen of there because it ain't up here, sis. I wish I would. And that's what me and my sister, we got into it. I'm really going to go. Me and my sister, we kind of got into it. We kind of got into it with that because my sister had children with a bummy ass nigga. And after she passed away, everybody was like, well, at least he's trying. And I'm just like, bitch, but it's a little too late. Your oldest child is almost 9 years old. So why didn't you think about stepping up to the plate then? And then my sister would say, girl, like, do you not know that once you have children, you're responsible for them? And are you not thinking about your children? Were you thinking about getting laid? Were you thinking about how hot he was and how you wanted to feel him in you versus when the child come out, where they're going to be at? Like, are you really thinking, sis? And we would get into fights over that. Well, I would say, girl, like, no, girl, there's no way. There's no way on God's green earth that I'm going to let a bum impregnate or get anywhere close, even because accidents happen. There's no way that a bum is going to slip up and do any motherfucking thing. Okay, but you're not even gonna have opportunity to come to that door. Bitch, I need to see the credit card, the credit score. I need to know what you can bring to the table. And you know what's crazy? I don't even have a uterus, and I'm still that way. Bitch, I don't care about the credit report, but definitely, you want to meet up with me, baby? So what can you do for me? We can start off slow. Bitch, where we going to go eat at? I mean, I like gifts and stuff, honey. Can you get me a gift card for Walmart? I mean, what's going on? Honey, what I look like. You go back home to your life and I'm still here, ain't got shit. Well, you know what I mean. You going back home to your life. Oh yeah, when I'm in the mood, I just go and I give her a call. Uh-huh. So yeah, okay, sis. So you gonna use me, I'm gonna use you too. See, that's what y'all don't think about, honey. They use you to get that note off. You need to use them to pay those bills. Now that's true queendom, honey. And a king ain't got no problem spoiling his queen. See, another thing too, when these guys be like, well, a woman's job is to take care of a man. That's a bum ass nigga, honey. Any man that call you and ask you for something, girl, bye. According to what it said, a father figure is a worker, a disciplinary, honey. The mother ain't the worker, honey. The mother is the nurturer. The mother is the one that's supposed to be there and support her husband or her man and her children. Okay? She don't got time for the other shit, honey. It's his job to work. Okay? It's his job to provide. Girl, bye. Y'all better wake up, honey. Your ancestors are turning their grave right now, honey. Anywho, come on here, TC. Ow. Okay, come on here, TC. I know that's right. Ow. All right. Yes. Hello. 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 And even going into like, my gay guy stuff, you don't have to pay a guy to get him. Like, I know like gay guys that pay for dick too. And I'm just like, sis, like, how does that work out? Hey, if you let me get some, I'll pay you some money. Like, how does that transaction work out? Because, bitch, I'm not paying for that, honey. And there's somebody out there for everybody. There are men out there that are sex as hell that only want to be with a gay man. There's men out there that are sex as hell that only want to deal with a transgender. They don't want to deal with cisgender women. Girl, I've dated plenty of them. Well, they were like, I'm into women, but something about trans women are there. And of course, I still have my rule. Under 3 trans, I'm okay with that. If it's more than 3 trans, then we have a problem. Unless, of course, you're like 50 or 60. But being 30 years old or 35, and you have 3 or 4 trans girlfriends already, like now you're just community trait. I don't want that. So like I said, it comes down to that. Ain't nobody paying for dick, okay? Period. Okay? Ain't nobody doing that. Especially if you're the feminine. Now, if you're the masculine, you definitely should be paying for D. But like I said, ain't no, girl. Ain't no gay man paying for no straight dick. Ain't nobody doing that. Because if a man accept that coin, then he's probably gay for pay. Hey, I don't care how much money you offer him. Girl, that's like me. That's like that girl. That's like a woman hitting me up. Because I tell you, I'm into masculine. That's like a woman hitting me up and say, girl, now look, I know you've been eyeing this property, girl, and all you need is 45 more thousand, right? I got you, sis, if you just play with me. Bitch, I'm gonna say you nasty as gutter butt bitch. Bye. Click. I'm done. Bitch, girl, ain't no playing for pay like that. Fuck I look like. Girl, no thanks. But like I say, ain't no gay for pay, girl. You'll get paid for it, girl. You'll do it for free. I don't care nobody say. Tell me if I'm wrong. Julie Joey. You do it for free, you'll do it. If you do it for pay, you'll do it for free. Because hell, if it's about the money, then girl, let me pay you $500,000 to eat my shit. Ow! Come on, let me pay you $5,000 to eat my shit. Then if it's about that pay, it's about the money for me. Okay, well, it's about the money for you then, sis. Then you'll get paid for anything, then, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! Let me go. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, honey. Yes, credit report and health analysis. Oh, yeah. You're right about that too. Health. I remember I met this guy, right? Sexy guy. This eyelash is like lower than the other one, y'all. I met this sexy guy. Yeah, this one is lower. Damn. Anyway, I remember I met this sexy guy from Brazil. Buff, sexy. And this man wanted to teach me how to fight. If anybody do not know, what Capera is. Do anybody know what Capera is? Capera? Anybody know what Capera is, honey? I think it's Copeira. Okay. So he was trained in that. He did tours and shit. Like he fought and shit, all that good stuff. Anyway, so he taught me how to do that. But I guess he started becoming more connected with me where he's like, oh my God, I like the way you move. And now this guy went from not being into the girls and saying, oh, I'm not into that. I could be cool with you though. You want to learn how to fight? I'll help you. Fast forwarding. This man wanted to do something. And I just said no, because I could tell the way that you look, the way you keep yourself up, the way that you're successful, you probably have a lot of women that throw themselves at you, and you probably do it with them unprotectedly. Because in the heterosexual person's mind, you can only get AIDS and stuff if you're gay. So a lot of heterosexual people, they have unprotected sex. Okay. No cut-ins, but it's factual. Okay. And that's what they believe, which is stupid and is not correct. Okay. That's why a lot of women, okay, are dying from HIV. Okay. So anyway, they will. I'm like, yeah, they're throwing their stuff at you. So I know you're not having a problem getting laid or anything. And he's like, no, that's not the case. So he wanted it, y'all. And I said, you know what? Nuh-uh. I said, let's how about this? You come back in a week or two. Show me that you're clean with the papers, and I'll be open to it. Honey, this motherfucker was like, nah. You know what? That's okay. It's time for me to go anyway. My boy just came up. He said he want to go out and get some drinks. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta go. Ooh. Okay. Bye, honey. Cause you must got something then, honey. You must have herpes or something, girl. We know how y'all get down in Brazil over there, girl. You must have something from down there. Bye, honey. We know how y'all get down there. We do. We know how y'all get down there in Brazil. We do know. Okay. I know. So bye, honey. Bye. Have a good night. Girl, send me these text messages. I kid you not. Oh my God. It's in my Gmail SMS. Send me all these text messages. Oh, you probably want me to get tested because you might have some. Bye-bye. Girl, if I had some, I wouldn't tell you let's get tested. Second of all, well, you got me feeling like I'm dirty. Well, you might be. I don't know you like that. And you should be offended that I'm asking you for some type of paper to show that you're clean. You should be offended like that. So if I'm telling you that I'm concerned with that, that should make you feel like, damn, let me do it. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Play with yourself. Play with your own. Play with your... Girl, bye. I don't got time for that. We didn't talk. He was sexy, too. Girl, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing that, honey. Okay, we are not playing that, honey. Come on, the fighting dancer from Angola. Come on in here. I know that's right. I know. Oh, it's CAP. Oh, did I say CO? Yeah, CA. Come on in here. What you know about that, Jay? Yeah. Brazilian martial arts. Come on in here. I know that's right. Ooh, Brazilian martial arts. Hey. Yes, honey. These women coddle these grown-ass men too much. The women's mentality is one of the desperation. Oop. Oop. I'm not. Woo! Ooh! Honey, ain't no coddling no man. I'm telling y'all. And see, that's why I be telling y'all right now, when you meet a man and he bummy, I'm like, honey, you're 30 years old and you're still a bum. And then they just make want to come on here and say, shame. It's a shame to you motherfucking grown-ass women out there that got these grown-ass. Oh, I did a video on that. What this motherfucker set up in that damn restaurant, couldn't pay his tab. Couldn't pay his tab, honey. Gonna sit here and talk about some, I don't know why I did that right now. Anyway, he gonna look at me and talk about some, you look at a king when a king is talking. Who's the king? Because I don't see no king around here. Oh, you got a mouth on you, don't you? Yeah. Well, let me ask you something. Are your titties real? Why? Why does it matter? You ain't getting it? Oh, bitch. Ooh, you must be a man or something, huh? You must be a man because you got a lot of aggression in you. Oh, okay. So you're probably upset because you realize that I am transgendered and that my penis might be bigger than yours. And that makes you feel some type of way. Because from what I feel, that men size themselves up with other men based on penis size. And I'll keep it at that. So that's what it is. You're actually thinking about that and it gets you excited. On top of that, you probably know what I am because you've been with someone like me. Well, shame on them. Oh, oh, you being funny, huh? Okay, bitch, don't make me get up. How long you been sitting there for? Excuse me, Jessica. How long you been sitting there for? Oh, okay. Because he told me don't make him get up, and I'm sure y'all want him to get up and go. Oh, he didn't pay his tab. Oh, no wonder why. I okay. You didn't pay your. Oh, this is making sense. You oh okay. You were expecting me to come in to flirt with you, and then you were gonna like me, and you're gonna order more food, and then you thought I was gonna be a simple ass bitch and pay for the food I just ordered. And when we go pay the tab, the waiter say, "Oh, he didn't pay for his other meal," and you thought I was gonna be a stupid ass bitch to pay that too. Okay, bunny. Bye, bye, bum. I gotta go. Bye, honey. Bye. And you know that pissed his ass off. You know that pissed him off. It pissed his ass off. Come on out. Come on out here, bitch. I got this can of bear mace for your ass. Come on out here. I will suck, bitch. I always wanted to see what carne asada look like live in the flesh. Come on out here, brother. Bring that dark meat on out here and let me saute it, girl. Come on out here, ma'am. Ma'am, come on out here. Queen, you want to have the attitude? You want to read me down? You want to give me a reading session? Come on out here, sis. Let me show you about this. Come on out here, bitch. He wouldn't do it. Of course, I didn't tell him all that, but I would have, bitch. Come on out here. Come on out here. Saute your ass up, girl. I would love to see what that looks like. What bear mace look like sizzling on some brown skin. Come on up here. I will saute, bitch. I will spice you up. Come on. That bear mace don't play, honey. All you need is one spray. One little spray of bear mace, bitch, they out. I kid you not. That smell getting into your lungs, it stops everything. Bear mace is the key, girl. And that's what I carry, girl. We don't carry the regular maces and shit, girl. Bear mace. Girl, that's been my thing for 7 years now. Run up and get done up. And I'm gonna start carrying one in my pants, honey, so I can easily pull it out. Anyway, let me go. Burn that flesh. Come on in here. Listen, Brazilians are not nasty. We're not going to make it a racial thing, but there's a lot to go down there in Brazil and Argentina and stuff. Me and my girlfriend, we were on a escorting tour, and I'll say that for another time, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. Listen. TwoSpiritMister.blogspot.com. Thank y'all for coming here and having this fun little time, honey. The haters tried to do that energy in a whole nother direction, and y'all said, "Oh no, Mystic, not tonight, Mystic." I saw y'all putting that good foot on that ground. Mystic, not tonight, Mystic. Ow! Oh yeah, they are freaks. If you ever had an experience with a Middle Eastern man, Middle Eastern men are very freaky and kinky, and they're usually, see, that's just my opinion because I've seen a lot of pings and stuff, and in my opinion, this is just my honest, sex working opinion. Black men don't have BBCs. I think that's a rare trait of a Black man from my experience. When it comes to stuff like that, I've seen a lot of BACs. I've seen a lot of BMCs. I've seen a lot of BWCs. But when it comes to BBCs, it's been few to none. It's been very okay, yeah. But like I said, the Arabic man, the Middle Eastern man, honey, when it gets down to that bedroom and they feel safe with you, honey, they start sucking on your ears. Okay? And I don't mind that. So y'all might think that's nice. I don't mind you suck on my ears or put my toe in your, oh yeah, get that out. I don't care about that shit. But the Brazilians are just like that. We'll say the South Americans in total, not just the Brazilians. You got them all. You got the Peruvians, you got the Colombians, you got the Chileans, you got all of them, honey. They all get down with the get down. They all get freaky and nasty. Anyway, let me go, honey. Anyway, y'all, bye, honey. See y'all the next video, honey. And for those who are in the activation of effects, like I said, give me some time. Bear with me. Blue light activation. I'll be also sending you a message tonight or tomorrow. I'm waiting for some responses. Okay, listen. I'm tired of the Happy Meal infidels. If you're going to be the side chick that requests a house, car paid in your home, in your name, bills paid, and spending change up to. But see, if you do that though, TC, you're a trick. If you request these things, you're a trick. Oh, you're just trying to trick off. And I'm just like, girl, oh my God, I am so sick of these people. I am so sick of people from both scales. People who hook up and do stuff that don't charge shit. And then the ones who are charging just because they want to charge. And they collecting bodies in the process. Like, I think being a sugar baby is the safest thing to do. Or what they call being sponsored is the safest thing to do. When you are a whore or prostitute, you have issues of being burned. You have issues of having these type of situations go down. And it's for sure going to happen if you keep collecting bodies. Period. So that's why I'm like, girl, a lot of people don't know the difference. And a lot of people are out here, like I said, requesting, I want to be a sugar baby. But a sugar baby if you have 5 sugar daddies, girl, you should be up in the mountains somewhere. You should be like paid into, on the outskirts of a city, girl. You should be like in a condo, all paid expense condo or something, girl. You shouldn't have to worry about nothing if you got all these sugar daddies. I'm just confused how you got all these sugar daddies, but you're living in and out of hotels, take Uber, Lyft everywhere you need to go. So are you getting sugar daddies to maintain your bummy lifestyle? Like, how does that work? What reality are you in? What realm are you in, sis? Those are the truth. I know that's right. Yes, honey. Girl, honey, don't even ask for that, TC. Somebody will even ask for a ring. Is he worthy of getting married? I don't think so. And like I said, how I test out, oh, baby, you look so good. Can I come and spend time with you? Can we go out and eat? Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold up. I don't get paid until next Friday. That's a strike, bitch. Okay, well, you hit me up next Friday then. Oh, are you a trick or something? Oh. Wait, hold up, bitch. Wait a minute, honey. Hold on. You think I'm going to let you do anything to me I can risk myself to get an STD or HIV, right? For a Happy Meal? Or a number 7 from Jack in the Box? Or a nacho party pack from fucking Taco Bell? Are you kidding me? Bitch, it's going to take a lot more than that. If you think you're going to be slaying something over here, bitch, hello. Honey, I got a car note that's due, bitch. I'm trying to pay that off. Send me that money. Bitch, I got a credit card due, a bill that's due. Send me that. When you can make big moves like that, now we talk about you coming over. But if not, girl, we could do the internet shit. There's men that paid me triple that and never got a chance to meet a person. So if you think you coming into my presence and gonna, now it's my chance to give, I need to give. Honey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. We ain't playing that. That's why I never even understood that cheap shit too when you're escorting shit. $40. Anybody could come up with $40. Why are you opening yourself to get attacked? Honey, I want to see you for under $120. And just to be on the safe side, bitch, I need you to send me half of that via Cash App or Google Wallet or PayPal. If you can't do it, bitch, you're not coming up. Well, how do I know you're not going to scam me? I can send a picture of you. I can verify, bitch. I can give you whatever you want. I give you my nearest cross street to show you what it is. Whatever you need to be secured, I can do that. But you're not mean with me, honey, without doing what I'm requesting because, bitch, you could be anyone. And like I said before, bitch, anybody come over $4, come over and get what they need from you, honey. 120 300 500. Oh my God. Now they're like, wait, I'm not doing that. Okay. So now I know you're not about that life. Come on in here. Right. Wife invoices, big baller, shot caller. That's right. Right. I can buy my own cigarettes. I know that's right. I know that's right. I could buy my own cigarettes. Remind me, my friend talked about she smoke with people to get hot. Oh, girl, I don't really want him. I just want him to bring me a blunt. Girl, you can see him and charge him and buy your own blunt and not share saliva with a stranger you don't know. So what? And also put yourself at risk for a whole bunch of shit. So I mean, what? Girl, you can buy your own shit, honey. What can you give me that I cannot give myself? Some D. Girl, they got toys for that. That look and feel real too, honey. I got a lot of them. They look and feel real, honey. You won't tell it from the fake. You won't tell it from the real. Anyway, bye everybody. Love and light. Bye 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 bye. See you again, honey. Nice talk with y'all, honey. Bye, y'all.